Hey, what's up? It's iCkEdMeL. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I have a weird update. Now, the family that went missing, supposedly on this camping trip, is safe, but they said they wanted to start a new private life. But then what about the fiance? I spoke to Ron today, which is the father of the missing woman. If you guys remember, I spoke with the father about this family who vanished on the supposed camping trip. Jill, the mother, Lydia, the 2-year-old, the ex-boyfriend, Nicholas, the fiance, Corey, and so Hansen, the ex-boyfriend. So what I was told is that Lydia, the 2-year-old, is with Jill and the ex-boyfriend, Nicholas. He's the father. I'm going to take you through the timeline that Christy sent me first, and then I'm going to take you to the new news clip updates, and then I'm going to take you to the phone conversation that I had with Ron today. And it's kind of odd. Now, the timeline, okay, Jill, Lydia, and this guy, Nicholas, which is the ex-boyfriend, supposedly he just shows up. Nobody even knows that they're going on this camping trip. June 27th, Jill, Lydia, and Nick leave to go camping. June 28th, Jill has a verbal combo with the mother. June 29th, text combo between Jill and Corey. Corey is the fiance, okay? June 29th, Nick cell phone pings in Rangley, last cell phone ping. June 29th, sighting in Angel Falls, Maine. No proof pictures, but credible. Nick tells witness planning a summer-long trip. June 29th, 12:08 p.m., sighting at the Coos Canyon Campground in Bryan, Maine, referred to as Mount Blue State Park. This was the video confirmation. June 30th, Jill's supposed to return home. Jill has a son by another father. Jill's son is coming home from his father's house. Mother still didn't come back. July 2nd, 4:03 p.m. There's a sighting in Mexico, Maine at the Walmart. We saw that on previous videos. Video footage confirmed. They bought food items. July 4th, Jill had plans with her son and family. And what I heard with regards to that is that Jill was supposed to be moving into a new place with this guy, Corey, the fiance. They were supposed to be moving into a new, I don't know, apartment or home. And she was gone. Okay. July 6th, this was odd. Remember the Netflix ping, which pinged in Chicago, but they believed it was a VPN and it was a kid's movie. And then July 7th was Nick's birthday. July 8th, another Netflix ping in Chicago, and it was a child's movie that was playing. So some of the updates of them being safe and found. And so it says earlier this week, a man claiming to be Nicholas Hansen contacted WMTW. News 8 immediately notified law enforcement. Hansen insists the three are safe and simply wanted to pursue a new life in private. Okay, we're sorry for making such a big thing. It wasn't our intention. Our intention was to get away from toxic situations and have a safe, happy family, Hansen said on the phone interview. Hansen has declined to say where the three have been living. He indicated Sidebotham planned to speak with Sanford police detective during the afternoon Thursday.
Sanford police confirmed 8 investigates. They do plan to provide an update on the case tomorrow.
Also, WMTW is hearing exclusively from.
And I don't know if that update is going to be a press, like a statement or a press conference. You're going to hear with the conversation I had with Ron today where he mentions they might be doing a press conference.
The man authorities have been trying to locate since late June. Nicholas Hansen, Jill Sidebotham, and their 2-year-old daughter Lydia told relatives that they were camping in Franklin County, but never returned. Surveillance images released by police showed the three at different locations in western Maine. This week, a man claiming to be Hansen contacted News 8. WMTW immediately notified law enforcement. An investigator with Sanford police told 8 investigates he's confident the man we spoke with is Hansen. Hansen insists the three are safe right now.
We're sorry for making this such a big thing. That wasn't our intentions. Our intentions was to get away from toxic situations and have a safe, happy family.
8 investigates reached out to Sanford police tonight. A detective assigned to the case said there is nothing more the agency can share until a statement is released tomorrow.
I want to show you one more thing before we get to the phone call. And I just thought this was interesting. This was on The Sun, and this is Corey's response to everything that's going on, the fiance. So it says, but Jill's fiance, Corey Alexander, told The Sun something's not right. He said it contradicts everything. The very person I know her to be. If Jill wants to be with him and not me, why won't she call me and say so? Why won't she talk to her family or her son? This is not the woman I know. Hansen claimed that the intention was to get away from a toxic situation, but Alexander hit back, claiming those are his words, not hers. I want to hear it from her. The day before she left, she told me she loved me. He goes on to say, which by the way, her family claimed the phone was turned off June 28th, but press break operator Alexander received messages from her Facebook account the next day. He revealed that he was in pain following Jill's disappearance, as he described their relationship as perfect. This is back to Corey. He said, I've never been in so much pain. I'm completely lost without her. It's just tearing me apart. The relationship as perfect is the description that he described. Tearing me apart. I know people would say there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but we had a really pure, strong foundation. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's made me the man I am today. Jill and her children are everything to me. Alexander feared, which his name is Corey Alexander, something very wrong happened to his fiance on the trip. A couple of notes too, and if you haven't seen the previous video, I'll put the link because you should watch the conversation that I had with Ron. He revealed a lot of details, but there's some more conversation here with regards to Nicholas's sister, the ex-boyfriend's sister, which says last month Hansen's sister told NBC that she's worried something bad may have happened. It kills me to know that he's changed and my niece, God forbid, is suffering because of this. I'm worried that Nick snapped and did something stupid. I'm worried that Jill could have snapped and did something stupid. She revealed that Hansen quit his job after losing custody of his 2 other kids from a previous relationship.
Hello.
Hi, Ron. This is Melvin. I don't know if you remember
Hi,
me.
how you doing?
Okay. By the way, is it okay if I record? Because I was going to just give an update for the people. I wanted to post a video after, if possible.
Yeah, sure. There's.
Okay.
I don't really. I suppose you heard that they've been found.
I heard. Yeah. Just wanted to say, first of all, I'm happy for you that everybody's at least okay, and you know, Jill and Lydia. You know, because
yeah, I'm happy about that, but still more questions than answers at the moment. We don't have any details.
Okay.
We were told. I mean, the police weren't allowed to tell us where they were. He did assure us that he talked to Jill on the phone with a video phone, and saw Lydia too, and she interacted with the officer and everything. I mean, he's been on this nonstop diligently. As soon as he found this out, he called my oldest daughter, and because he's been in direct contact with her about it. I didn't have a cell phone when this all first started happening, so it was easier for her to stay in contact with him.
Okay.
And he got us all over there in the office yesterday, and we were the first people that he told. And I guess he was going to. He asked us not to say anything at the moment. He wanted to first think of how he was going to do a press conference or a press release. But I guess he called Nick's sister afterwards, who honestly has had nothing to do with this other than just, I don't know, attention. I mean, it's always on her side. She makes it sound like she's so close to her niece. She's never met any one of them, and she doesn't know her niece. She's never met her, never seen her ever once in her 3 years. And she hasn't seen Nick in over 3 years, but as soon as I guess the cops got off the phone with her, she couldn't wait to start announcing it on the site. So
yeah,
it's kind of forced my hand.
Yeah, I see it's in the news now, too.
Yeah, I know it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, so many people, literally thousands of people were doing so much. I'm just glad that they've been found safe, and all those people that have been following us so close and keeping their eyes open themselves. I can't even thank them enough for everything they've done.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that at least they're okay. It's like you said, there's a lot of questions. I saw some weird stuff in the articles too, but at least everybody's alive, because I was kind of fearing for the worst, man. So I'm glad at least that, you know, that they're alive and safe.
I was too, and this week seemed to really set it off too, because I thought, I mean, this week just started. It started bad anyway. I mean, I was hoping they'd be there for my birthday, and they weren't. It was kind of, you know, it was my birthday, but it wasn't the same without them. But and by the time Monday rolled around, I'm thinking to myself, my God, she would have made some kind of effort. But So it was bad this week. So that's at least one relief there. I know that she's alive. I know the baby's alive, and I know they're safe.
Okay. All right,
So-
Ron. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Feel free to get in touch with me anytime if you need anything. I was just gonna do an
No
update
problem.
video, let everybody know that at least they're safe and stuff. So they're
And
fine.
you let, on behalf of us, please tell everybody out there how much. I mean, I can't even thank all the people that have followed this and kept diligent with it and watched and talked to other people. So I just want to thank you for giving me a voice and getting it out there. You do an amazing job of what you do.
Thank you, man. Thanks, Ron. All right, take
All
care.
right, thank you.
All right.
You too. Bye.
Bye. I also just wanted to give thanks to Levelheaded for putting me in contact with Ron and just supporting the channel, as well as Sluggish Sleuth, that she's been following this story. Just a really kind person. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, and we'll see what other updates come from this. Take care of yourselves. Peace.